Hello and happy Monday. Today I'd like to talk to you about something that many of us, most of us, are confronted with every single day, and yet we allow it to persist. We allow it to continue. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about doing things that we don't want to do, or not doing things that we do want to do, and as a result of doing them or not doing them, we continue to get results that we don't want to get. Why do we continue doing this every single day? Why do we put up with it? Well, the simple answer is one word: paradigms. Paradigms are the way we are programmed. They are a multitude of habits housed in our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind is in control of our behaviors. And if you aren't sure what that means, think about how you go through your day. You see, every single day we are on autopilot for much of the day. We have our routines. We go to work and we do the same type of work all day, every day. And we just go through the motions. We don't have to think about many of the things we do. Now, of course, there are things that come up once in a while that cause us to think, and we have to think on our feet and do something. But even the way we do that is a habit and controlled by our paradigms. So if we're going to change our results, we have got to go after the paradigms. We've got to override these paradigms. You see, when you have an awareness of how paradigms work, you can start taking control of the results that you get. You can actually start going after what you really want. So, like I said, we have to override the paradigm, but you must keep in mind how powerful paradigms are, because they are persistent. They are there to keep you where you are, to keep you in your comfort zone. That's their job, and they are really good at it. They're going to be working very hard to try and talk you out of what it is you really want to do, because that's causing you to step out of your comfort zone. Now, in order to override your paradigm, a lot of people think that all they have to do is change their behaviors, because it's our behaviors that lead to our results. The things that we do every day lead to the results we get every day. So when someone is fed up, someone is tired of the results they're getting, a lot of times they'll make a decision that I'm going to do this differently, or I'm going to not do that anymore. And that may work for a short time, because what happens is you can change your behaviors in the short term. But the paradigms that are housed in your subconscious mind have been there for years, for decades even, and they are powerful and persistent. And while you might win out in the short term, for a few days, a few weeks, maybe even a few months if you're really good, but the truth is, most people are not powerful enough, persistent enough to override the paradigm, to change their behaviors on a permanent basis. You've got to override the paradigm and change that behavior permanently if you're going to make a permanent change in your results. So how do you do that? Well, I'd love to help you. So reach out to me if you're looking to make some changes that you want to be permanent. So thanks for listening, and have a great day.